Welcome, Libra. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, getting ready to do your full moon in Libra reading. The full moon is on the 23rd of April, and we're still in the energy of the solar eclipse. We will be for a few weeks, and undoubtedly all of you are feeling that as I am. This full moon is going to be focused on the area of your life that concerns your possessions, your values, and your body. So the things that are significant or important to you. I am doing personal readings, and the information for that you'll find in the description box below. Thank you to all of you who are participating in the free reading that I give on or about the first of each month with your comments and your generous donations. Thank you very much. Most importantly, that you're here now is what supports me, and I feel your positive energy. So I thank you for that in advance. Libra, your overall energy for the full moon in Scorpio is the Four of Cups. This shows me that you are establishing a practice. This is a practice of choosing yourself, of looking and surrounding yourself with and for those things that support you, those things that make you feel good, those things that recognize your value and your worth. And as a result of that practice, you are establishing a new emotional and cultural foundation for yourself. This is where offers that come to you are evaluated based on who you are now. So as you receive an offer or a wish fulfillment that may resonate with some time past, at a time when you thought that this thing was going to solve your problems, be the silver bullet, be the one, whatever it was that you imagined when you wished it, as you receive this now, you're able to recognize whether this or consider whether this is a fit for you now. You've grown since you imagined this. And the beautiful thing about this is if it's not a match for you, you now know you can manifest a better match. You can manifest something that does resonate with who you are now. So this is really a beautiful place in which you're still getting used to this power of moving from your heart, desiring things that are good for you, regardless of what others have imagined or wished for you, and perhaps that you once believed that those were your wishes as well. You're now establishing this sense of solid manifestation and that stands on your heart and your true desires. In the 10th house, the Seven of Pentacles is in the house of your social position and the way others see you. You are, in fact, considering your investments in your stability and security. You're looking at the efforts you've made in the past and how you can invest in yourself in order to maximize your return on your efforts. So you are evaluating, you are looking at how to work smarter rather than harder, how to honor yourself. This investment in yourself is a recognition that you are worthy and deserving of pursuing your best life, your dreams, those things that will elevate you, that will be of real significance to you. And to that end, you have worked hard and you are now understanding how you can leverage that in order to receive more of that sense of stability and security that you're craving. In the first house, the Queen of Cups is about really this new practice of evaluating things in terms of what feels good to you, what is an expression of an honor, a respect for who you are, your talents, your gifts. And in this place of honoring that, you're you have gained a sense of peace and equilibrium, so that you are often sought out as an advisor because of this ability to respect yourself, love yourself, and that self-love and regard is visible to others. It's a beautiful healing energy that you're in. In the fourth house, the house of your home, your family, your roots, the Three of Pentacles is describing something I've seen you working on for a while. And this is a productive collaboration. This is a uniting with others who have an expertise that complements yours and similar aspirations or goals, a similar vision in order to build something that is of high value, that is excellent value, that is regarded by others for its worth. In many ways, this is possible because of your evaluation and appreciation of your worth, of your talent. And in the seventh house, the house of your significant relationships, we have the World card. This is you having achieved something solid. It could be a relationship. It could definitely be a business partnership. This can be something that has come out of a journey, out of an effort that you are now closing out. And it's the receipt of rewards and recognitions that is officially closing this out. However, you're aware that this reward, this acknowledgement, the skills you've gained are preparation for a larger, more public social contribution. And that you're lining up this new project, this new collaboration as a way to affect the next stage of your journey. So you're ending a cycle. You have completed something. Perhaps it's an old way of working that you're now relinquishing by putting your needs and desires at the center, understanding their worthiness. If this is vibrating for you, resonating for you, Libra, please like this video, share it with others who might enjoy it, comment below, and share this, subscribe to my channel, Pacific Tarot. It is appreciated. And I pulled the Doubt card. I release the need to know all the answers. I think this is a function of this ability to pull into your heart and to make all expressions, all of your desires, to choose things that support you, that answer your heart, that lift you up, that see your worth and value. And when you are surrounding yourself by opportunities like that, you are releasing the need for all the answers. You are accepting that your talents and gifts, that your right decisions will build and unfold in a way that is satisfying to you. And I pull from the flora and fauna of Africa the giant snail. Gee, I wonder how giant this is. The plant that's associated with this creature is chicory, and the key word is momentum. Move along your own path at your own pace. Use your time wisely, and you will accomplish your goals with divine timing. The Queen of Cups in the first house is clarified by the King of Cups in the second house and the Wheel of Fortune in the third house. Interesting. So you have a king and a queen here in the first and second house. And this is telling me that you've not only learned how to implement the lessons you've learned through challenges, through obstacles, overcoming blocks, but you've made space in your life to receive the rewards of that. And that is by finding the joy in your experiences, by understanding that simply being in an abundant world and utilizing the resources as you understand and see fit in alignment with who you are, with your vision, creatively, is part of this conjoining within yourself of these positive, masculine, and feminine energies. These are not genders, these are principles. And this can bode to a strong partnership. This is potentially part of the collaboration I see. I see this as a joining together in a group of like-minded and similarly aligned individuals to move on to a new journey. The wheel is showing that your efforts have been have built up your karma in a positive way. This shows me that you are supportive of others, whether they ask for that support or not. You understand how to support people to find the kind of peace you found. And that's important because that has gathered you a way in which the universe is now providing you with different opportunities, more fluid opportunities because of your alignment. So this is a card that is often aligned with luck and good fortune, but it is actually, finally, you've earned the place to truly build the creation, the contribution, the relationship, the experience of your world that you desire. The Three of Pentacles in the fourth house is clarified by the King of Cups again, and the Hermit card. So this is the Queen of Cups repeated. Okay, but as it turns out, good for me, the King of Cups has emerged. So indeed, you are really combining this effort, and this is really showing me that you're opening up your bank account. You're opening up your heart, your home, your experience, so that you are really receiving the rewards, the joy, the flow of your healing. You're experiencing that not just for others, but for yourself. This is almost like you having a spiritual experience where you are understanding how your material security, comfort, your possessions, the things you own are an expression of the love that you give in the world. And I would love to know how this works in your lives, because this is really quite a dynamic experience. In fact, I see you gaining health, attending to your whole well-being as a result of experiencing this element of peace, comfort, joy, adjusting to that. This is a processing card. The Hermit, this ability to go within, is about experiencing this flow. For those of you that dream, attend to your dreams, or have a spiritual practice, meditation, prayer is powerful for you at this time. Understanding almost the ecstasy that you can achieve in simply owning your gifts. Just recognizing the changes you've made in how you live your life by continually reinvesting in yourself in order to amplify what you're able to give to the world. And you're being seen for that in some way. The seventh house, the World card, is clarified by the Eight of Cups in the 8th house and the Knight of Swords in the 9th house. So interestingly, you have gained a state and status indeed. You are closing out a journey. You're being recognized and celebrated for your achievement, and now you're able to walk away, to cut many of the ties that have bound you in this situation for a while and move towards a greater challenge. There's something more that is going to give your life the significance that you are questing for. And this feels to me like the contribution that you want to make in the world, a cosmic, a global contribution. You are impacting your world in some significant way, and you are opting, you are choosing to move forward and opted in even a greater way. This is so much about the distribution of love, caring, nurturing, attention. So this can be applied to any social problem or creative experience that you have or want to have. And to that end, you are doing your research. You're exploring a new world of ideas. You are pursuing and discovering new aspects of your capacity, of your gifts, and you're anxious to share that with others. You may be deciding to create a presentation, write a book, give a lecture, teach a class that talks about this particular opportunity or creation that you want to share with others on a larger scale. The 7 of Pentacles in the 10th house is clarified by the 5 of Swords and the Death card. Putting yourself out into the public realm is something that you want to challenge yourself to do. For some reason, I'm getting the message that you have a lot of insecurity about using your experience as something to share with others in a way that's instructive or informative. And this in part is because you haven't always believed that you were or had enough to do the work that you've accomplished on your own behalf. And this is this leveraging of the needs of others with your own need to be unique, to be authentic, to use your gifts in a strategic way that actually allows you to build them in a greater way. This is putting you in on a different kind of team, my sense is, than what you're used to. You're in a position to orchestrate other people with other and similarly aligned expertise. And this may raise or trigger some doubts in you about being smart enough, about being good enough, or having done enough to be in this position of sharing with others, in a conversation with others, almost at a global level. However, this experience is affording you a rebirth. This is all about taking you from a small stage to a larger one. And what has been necessary for you to gain in terms of validating your own worth, your own talents, in order to move forward, to envision something that can address humankind on a larger scale. I'm going to finish this reading, Libra, with a crystal oracle card and truly hope that you are in a position of receiving some of this insight, that it's been helpful to you, that you will comment to me. If so, this card almost got lost, and I pulled an Aragonite. Release your emotional baggage. Thank you so much for this powerful reading, Libra. Until next time, Namaste.